Hey everyone, it's Dana, and this is the look that I'm creating today. I've had a lot of compliments on this recently. Okay, and this would be great for New Year's Eve. I've even worn it to the grocery store. Yep, I'm like that. I'll even wear it to the grocery store or even shopping, just whatever. It's a great glittery look with lots of glitter, but not too extreme and too disco ball-y. So you don't look like a big disco ball. Okay, to begin we'll be using the Shade Stick Shark Skin by MAC. And we're going to be applying it all over the eyelid. All the way up to the crease. All the way in. Hope you can see it. And all the way into those eyelashes. All the way down. If you have a problem with your shade stick not going on very smooth, you can heat it up with a dryer or your hands. Go under the eye, into the eyelashes. So all the way around basically, like that. I tend to do a little bit of a point, just for shaping, like that. And then take your pinky or your ring finger and blend that in. Blend it out as much as you can with your finger. I tend to use my fingers a lot. Excuse the poor little cuticle of mine. Looking quite rough. I've hit it a few times and the dry weather doesn't help either. Okay, so it can be messy. I like messy. Okay, so then I'm going to be using the After Dark Mineral Eyeshadow by Spell Cosmetics in the Laura Christopher line. It's so beautiful. You can see that. Gorgeous. I'm going to be using that. And I'll be taking a Face Secrets brush, which you can get at Sally Beauty Supply, as the Shadow Blender. It's big fluffy brush. I love this brush. And I'm going to be lifting some of that up and be tapping it on the back of my hand to push, see this? To push the product into the brush so we have less fallout. And of course patting it all over the eyelid. Look how beautiful that is. You see the shimmers in that? It's so gorgeous. And basically we're setting that shade stick with it. This brush is very great for packing on. I'm going to pick up a little bit more and again pressing onto my hand to push that product into that brush. Oh, it's so beautiful. I mean, just like that and blend it out a little bit would just be awesome. Okay, and then I'm going to be taking the excess and tapping it under the eye to set underneath there as well. Like that. Okay? Alright. And then I'm going to be taking a fluffy brush. This here is a Sephora brush. It's the in the professional line, it's a blending eye brush. I love this brush. I think I like it more than the 217 by MAC actually. And I'm just blending out the edges. Blending it up. Like so. Like that. Okay. And then I'm going to be picking up that same brush. I'm going to wipe it off a little bit. So in case we did pick up any of that dark color. I'm going to be using Brulee, which is a satin by MAC. It's just a nude color. Matches my skin pretty perfectly. And I'm just going to be blending the edges out. So we have no harsh edges. I do like it a little messy, but we like to have it look blended at least, right? Like that. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to be taking a brush, just any brush, and wiping off any of the excess. Like that. And any other glitter that might have fallen. Okay, so then we're going to be taking my liquid sugar by I forgot. Candy Cosmetics, Eye Candy Cosmetics, yes. This is the liquid sugar. I'm going to be putting it into a lid, squirting just a little bit, taking their brush, and I'm going to be using, the color today is the Cotton Candy Sugar, and it's hot pink. I'll open it up and show you. Ooh, this one's so messy because it doesn't have a sifter. You can see that. It is so beautiful. And I'm going to be dipping my brush into there, like that. And I'm going to be just mixing it up until I get the right consistency that I like. And then I'm going to just be blending. What I'm doing is just kind of setting it as a base first. And I'm just going to lightly, all over the eyelid, just kind of smear it as much as you can. I'm just basically trying to get the liquid sugar on there first without smearing that shade stick, because the shade stick will smudge with this. And then I'm going to be dipping my finger into that part that I put on my hand, and then dipping it into the rest of the sugar like that. And then I'm going to be tapping over top of that. See that? So we get as much glitter as we possibly can all over. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. Try not to get in your eye. All the way into the corners of the eyes. And make sure you get plenty of product. If you put too much, it will look more pink. But I get so many compliments. Even the MAC lady, the MAC counter, she was begging me for where I found it. Okay, and then wipe off all the glitter if you have any fallout. The brush, got a little bit of powder already on the brush. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to be doing my tight line or waterline all the way around. I'm not going to be lining the top of the eyelid, but I will do the tight line under. All the way in. Like that. I hope y'all can see. And then I'm going to be curling my eyelashes. It's basically all when it comes to the eye shadow. Okay. And I'm going to be using a Zoom Lash by MAC. This does get a little clumpy sometimes, so I'll use another mascara to thin it out. But since we're not using eyeliner on the top, I like it to be a little clumpy. I like that look. Going for messy New Year's Eve look, right? Alright. Okay. So hopefully you all enjoyed this tutorial. And I will show you, oh, for the cheeks, I just used my Terracotta Princess Powder. It's just a great bronzer. Just a great bronzer. And I just used it on my cheeks and, you know, all the C and all. And then I used the Blankety by MAC lipstick. And the liner I used was the Rimmel liner in Natural. So hopefully you all enjoyed this tutorial. And I will see you all soon. Bye.